I'm going to show you guys real quick, what are we covering today? What's the agenda? So there are going to be three main things we're going to be covering. Strategies to win at enterprise sales prospecting. So I'm going to show you all how to manifest that, how to do the right triggers, how to do organization, and same thing that we're teaching other enterprise level executives and SDRs to do this. How to prospect a C-level suite for effective ABM closure rates. So we're not going to talk about closing, but we're going to show you all how to prospect into executives, a framework that you can use and leverage for success. And then the follow-up is how to use video in prospecting to deliver a better experience. So first of all, why that is important, why you should be using video, and then how you can leverage that in your prospecting today. So these are the main topics we're going to be covering. So if it's outside of that scope, I would suggest you to think about questions that you have as I go throughout this so I can directly answer those in context. But as a whole, these are the main three that I'll be covering. And so with that being said, I want to explain this, content versus context. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched or seen or even a fan of Gary Vaynerchuk, but there's one thing that he says that is very powerful in his keynote that we all should be thinking about and is directly correlated to this topic today. He said, hey, if content is king, then context is God. All right, so some of you guys are wondering, okay, what the heck does that even mean? Okay, so content. So content is you're going through the motions. You're sending out marketing-based emails, template-based emails, and you're just sending them out. So especially when it comes to enterprise, that's not going to be beneficial at all. You can't just be sending out baseline content at scale and hoping things work. It's just not going to work. So I would stay away from that as much as possible, right? Don't just send out content. Stay away from that. Focus on context, which is what we're going to talk about here today. So context is one-to-one or hand-to-hand combat. So this is, what are the subject lines that you need to be writing to be effective? So again, here's another stat for you all. You guys can write it down, or you can just refresh it for maybe some of you. Less than 5 words have the highest open rate in terms of sending out emails. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that your open rate is succinct, it's on point, and that will get you those results there. So again, focus on that right there. So that's the context, right? Content is, I'm going to send you out a long, drawn-out subject line that's all over the place and not getting results. So you want to get that tuned in, less than 5 words, get the highest open rates.